Bună ziua. Always these games with Craiova away, we know very well that they're difficult games, but I have the feeling that we are in a good shape now, and we have to keep it. We go there, we know that we have to give our best for one more time in order to take the 3 points. That it's our target for tomorrow again.
Do you think that the chaotic situation in Craiova is in your advantage or not, because maybe they want to prove something after the defeat they had in the Dominică?
It has nothing to do with us. It has nothing to do with us. I always see my team, and we always prepare our team. This is the only thing I can say, you know. The most important for me is how we will go to play there and what we will do in the pitch, my team.
Is it a good thing or a bad thing that Mitrovica and College are there for this game?
I don't know if it's good or bad thing. I repeat that for us the most important is my team and my players. We have to be in the best shape, and the only thing that I have in mind is my team.
How important is Olaru's injury for the team now that we know Băluță can play in his position very good?
It has nothing to do Băluță or Olaru, because also after the game I was asked this question. These two things have nothing to do if and if, you know. Each player has his quality, and I don't compare players. We are not here to compare players. Each player has his personality, his way of play, so we are not here to compare nobody. Olaru, I repeat, he is the captain of the team, engine of the team. He is very important for us. At this moment, he is out. He cannot play, so we will find solutions to replace Olaru. This is all.
Do you have any update about his injury? How much he will make?
Yeah, okay. We are waiting. We know that now he's making recovery. I believe that he will be soon back. I don't know exactly when, but I don't believe it will take so long.
Are you in good shape after this win with Dinamo in derby, big win?
It's not only the win with Dinamo. I believe that the last months we are in a good shape, and we showed it in many games, and the most important thing is to keep it, because you know very well that we cannot stop. We didn't do anything yet, and we have much to do. And I believe it was not only the game with Dinamo. We showed in the last games that we are in a good shape, and the most important to keep it.
And the games against Craiova usually suit FCSB very well. 4 wins in the last 5 games directly.
Yeah, but you know very well that this is a different game. It's another game, okay. The past is past, totally different game, so you never know how a game will go, and I repeat that always the games with Craiova, especially away, they are tough games, and we have to be prepared for a very tough game.
Regarding the game against Dinamo, there was a moment at the halftime when Tavi Popescu went in. The announcer said for the whole stadium to hear that Gigi Becali prepared a change. Tavi Popescu, he decided that Tavi Popescu should go in. Was there someone from Dinamo that called you after what happened? Because Andrei Nicolescu, one of the owners, said it was lack of respect.
First of all, this has nothing to do with me, and this has nothing to do with football. Secondly, the president, the owner, the president, I believe, Mr. Niculescu of Dinamo, showed his quality and like a person, what he did, and this shows the quality of because Dinamo, we know, is a big club. We respect them. I respect the president of what he said, and this kind of people that make these things, I believe they have to be out of football, and I believe they have to be out of these big clubs, because these big clubs, for sure, I respect them. They are clubs that are respected with respect, so I believe this kind of people have no position in football.
How will you prepare the game against Craiova? Thinking about also the game on Thursday against Midland, do you protect some players?
No. No. You know me very well, and you saw also the last game that some rumors went out that we will protect all the team and we will make 11 changes, and you saw that we played with many players that played the previous game, and I said it many times, it's not about the titulars or not the titulars, it's about which are in the best shape and ready to play. We have nothing to think about Midtjylland. The only thing that we have in mind is the game tomorrow with Craiova, because you know very well, you saw that by winning games. I said it many times, and now we won the game with Dinamo. We are in a good shape. We are in a good psychological shape. So we want to win games in order to gain psychology, the players to feel much better. So we cannot think for the next game. The only thing that we have in mind, and you know very well, and you can speak with other coaches also to tell you the same feeling that I have, is the next game only. We cannot think far.
But what does it mean for you as a coach and the staff when the players should come out to you and say we want to play, we don't want to rest, because that's what the owner said that we can tell them.
Yes, for sure. It's something that we like from the players, and this shows the hunger that they have to play games, and they want to be in the pitch all the time. So it's very important, and I said it many times, that the difference that we have in this team is the character of the players. We have amazing characters, and I said it many times about our dressing room, that the atmosphere that these boys create in the dressing room is something that has to be in consideration in the results we are doing the last years. From the day I'm here, I feel that it makes a difference.
Are you happy that the players who played less this season, like Ștefănescu, Luis Felipe, against Dinamo, they played very good, they scored? Is it something important that these kind of players, when they join the pitch, to be decisive?
Yeah, it was Ștefănescu, Luis Felipe, Chiri, Panțeru, Pandea, also Ejuma, Baba, many players. Maybe I forgot some names now, but many players that they didn't have so many minutes they played. So it's something very, very important for us. It's because, you know, we have many games, you see injuries, suspended players, so we will need all the players. I said it from the first moment that we started the season, that all the players, all the squad has been needed. The thing is for them to be ready at any moment in order to play the games. And they showed that they are in top level like the rest of the players that had more minutes. And this is something for sure that makes our job much easier.
But how is the team physically speaking? Because you had some difficult games, you still do. How do they feel from this point of view?
The image, the pitch shows everything. I think that they look very well. We saw also in the last games that game by game we show even better and more fresh in each game, and this is something that we are very happy for.
How would you describe this championship overall? I mean, you see all the results and all the teams and all the surprises.
It's a nice championship. It's a nice championship. It's something different from the last years because we see at the top of the table some teams like Ucluj or Oțelu or Petrolul, that are teams that usually they were not so high in the table, that now they are in different positions, so it makes the championship more excited for sure. And this shows also the level of this championship, and it shows also that there are no derbies, let's say, because all the games are the same. At the end of the day, all the games are 3-point games, and in all the games we have to suffer to win points.
So the championship is harder now than it was last year?
It's different. It's different. For sure, many players from all the teams and from us and from different teams left from the championship, top players that made the difference in the last years, but new players came, they replaced these players, and also we see that the teams that they were lower in the table are much stronger this year, that when you don't win in this kind of games, or I will say it differently, when you win this type of games, you have more possibilities to win the championship. Yes? Thank you very much.